Shawn Porter names the best he faced after fights with Crawford, Spence and Thurman. Shawn Porter faced Terence Crawford, Errol Spence and Keith Thurman in his impressive campaign. Porter is a two-time welterweight champion, having held the IBF title from 2013 to 2014, and the WBC title from 2018 to 2019, defeating fighters such as Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia and Paulie Malignaggi during his career. Porter and Thurman met in June 2016, with Thurman winning the fight by unanimous decision to retain his WBA welterweight title. He lost the belt to Manny Pacquiao in July 2019, and then had nearly 3 years out of the ring before a victory over Mario Barrios in February 2022. Another 3-year absence followed, but Thurman returned in style with a third-round TKO win over Brock Jarvis in March 2025. He took on Spence in a unification clash in September 2019, suffering a split decision defeat after being dropped in the 11th round. Porter then met Crawford in November 2021, getting stopped in the 10th round in the only knockout loss of his career, leading to Showtime announcing his retirement after the bout. Crawford and Spence would eventually meet themselves when they finally squared off in July 2023, with Bud dominating and winning by 9th round TKO to become undisputed welterweight champion. Asked who the best he had stepped through the ropes with by Boxing News, Porter assessed the 3 fighters and landed on Crawford. "I fought Keith Thurman in his prime. His prime was versus me and Danny Garcia. After that he had injuries and a loss of focus. Thurman in his prime is an amazing boxer. Errol Spence Jr., can't deny anything about that kid, and then there's Terence Crawford. He's one of the most athletic and cerebral fighters I've ever been in the ring with. Those 3 guys are the cream of the crop. I take Errol out, as the best, because I don't think Errol was everything that he is now. I think he's better now than when he fought me. It's between Keith and Terence, and I think you go with Terence. I think Terence is just a little bit stronger mentally. That's a tough one. Keith Thurman in his prime or Terence Crawford now?" Spence is yet to return to the ring after the Crawford loss, whilst the winner moves on and is set to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez later this year. Thurman will look to build on the Jarvis KO with a campaign at super welterweight, and he has called out Tim Tszyu.